Hi there, today I'll be talking to you about the UK jobs that offer visa sponsorships. A vast majority of you have been finding it very difficult to navigate your ways in finding the right places to apply jobs that will offer you visa sponsorship. And that is why I'm here to simplify it for you. The question is, how do you get a job that will offer you a visa sponsorship, even if there are no job postings? Since the number of people looking for job sponsorships are more than the available jobs in the UK, how do you stand out? By the way, guys, I am Irene Wodo and I am happy to have you in this amazing family. Sit put and watch to the end so that you don't miss any of this information. Before we go forward, take for instance this job portal gov.uk. This is a government job opening and there are many openings like this. You can decide to pause and save your applications and finish up later, as long as you can log back into your portal, because you are going to see tons of jobs that are available. And even if you don't want to finish up everything, you want to take your time and arrange your CV, you can always go back and continue your application. These are the prompts you have to have at the back of your mind before applying for any job here in the UK, because there are now a lot of scammers and some unreal agencies who just want to take your money and not give you a job. So the first thing you have to do before applying for any sponsored job here in the UK is to check whether these companies are licensed to sponsor you abroad. If you have any doubt with a particular company or agency, I advise you to report this job. Reporting a suspected job that you don't feel is legit enough is going to save you a whole lot of troubles in the future and even people around you. Some licensed companies might sponsor your visa, while some don't. It depends on how urgent or how vital a particular job role is. And also, no good company or legit company is going to ask you to pay for your COS, that's certificate of sponsorship. You have to question any agency or company who is asking you to make a payment for COS. Another way to reach out to these sponsorship or licensed companies is by sending them emails, trying to reach them through their socials, or connecting to their recruitment agencies. But most times you might send them email and they don't respond because there are tons of people who are also doing the same thing as you. I advise you to take a step further by visiting their website, checking out some stuff, or maybe if they have any job openings or any job posting at the moment. Another thing a lot of people tend to make mistakes about is focusing on a particular area in the UK. Maybe I decide to say, I want a job in London, and you just miss out from every other aspect where there are more jobs. When you focus on a particular region or city, you have lower chances of getting jobs because there are now more opportunities in other areas aside London. So you have to make sure that you reach out and check, spread your tentacles, because the more you spread your tentacles, the higher the chances of you getting a sponsored job. I'll be showing you companies that offer sponsorship jobs for both those inside the UK and those outside the UK. I'll also show you companies that offer internship, graduate jobs, and even trainings for different types of job you want to do. Let's dive into different job openings in different portals. Hamberley Care Homes is looking for a care assistant and the pay is £11.90 per hour. When you click further on this job, you see the job description. The Order of St. John Care Trust is looking for a night nurse and the pay is £23.01 to £24.01 per hour. Asda is also looking for a pharmacist. This is a recent job opening. You should hurry and try it. Let's also talk about the tech aspect. Here you see that the Search Consultancy Limited is looking for an air conditioning engineer and the pay is £45,000 per annum. Also, domestic gas engineers are needed, which is about £40,000 per annum. Now, another website will be the Monster Jobs. This also has an app. You can download it. This is how it looks like. You can find available job offers from this app as well. So the next one is read.co.uk. These are for immediate starts, drivers, part-time, full-time, even graduate management training. These are wonderful opportunities for you to try. Another thing I failed to mention here is that Only a licensed sponsor can give you sponsorship or sponsorship visa to come and work in the UK. A lot of people miss out on these things and they think like it's every job they find in the UK can sponsor their visa. No, there are some companies, there are some agencies, there are some companies who are licensed. And there are many ways to find out if this company is licensed or not. How do you go about it? Go to the website gov.uk, go to the license section, and you're going to see tons of companies and agencies that can sponsor you to work abroad. And these things are too much that they have like over 60,000 companies registered that have license. So it might be a little bit difficult for you to navigate and find out the particular people or the particular thing you're looking for. So the best thing to do is, if you know the name of your sponsor or the name of the company, you can easily put it in there and search. But it might be a little difficult for you if you want to see all the recruiters in a certain industry. Then it's going to be more cumbersome for you to find out from the gov.uk website. So there is another option for you. Go to uktiresponsors.co.uk. This place is more specific. It's going to narrow your problems down because you are looking for recruiters in a certain industry. Going to this website is going to make it easier for you to find the exact thing you're looking for. So you're going to see tier 2 sponsorship list. You can also reach out to them with your CVs, your emails, and your cover letter, anything, or you can reach out to their recruitment officers. Just play around these things, try your luck, do everything you want to do, be creative. So let's move ahead with available jobs. Digital Media Consultants Limited is looking for a freelance political content writer. So go to companyjobs.co.uk. You are going to find the details of the licensed sponsors that you can apply job through them and find whatever it is you're looking for, and they'll sponsor your visa. You can always visit their website and see what they have. If there are any available jobs, just apply. Reach out to them, send them an email. Remember, in healthcare aspects, you know that a particular area, even if they are, for instance, they are looking for a job in London and they're looking for like a care assistant in London, you don't just streamline yourself only that care assistant in London. Mind you, there can still be other places where they have care assistants are needed. Finding jobs around the health sector is very vast, and that is the easiest way to also get your visa sponsored. Apart from the care jobs, support jobs, which now you have to really make sure that you apply through the right source. You have to be very, very careful because a lot of people have been scammed, especially through this support work and care work route. So you have to make sure that you are very sure of the sources that you're going through or the agencies that you're going through. Another website where you can get graduate jobs or graduate roles are Milk Round, Student Circles, Bright Network. These are the places that you can easily get graduate roles, internship, or even trainings, and they are legit. Another way to easily get job sponsorship if you're outside the UK is to get jobs that are gender specific, especially, for example, when they say women empowerment, something, 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 girl, child, something, something, something. Those are very easy ways, or like say companies or recruiters that can easily pick you because of your gender and because of your interest. Mind you, for you to really do all these things and make sure that you get this job, you have to make sure that your CV is like outstanding. Make sure that your CV is good. Make sure you take certificate courses. There are some trainings and certificate trainings that you have to make sure that you have online, especially related to support care and care work and health in general. So make sure you have your CV, make sure you have your experience, and make sure that you arrange your CV very well. Let me know if you want me to do a video on how to write a very outstanding and beautiful CV that will land you your dream job. And I'm very convinced that you have learned something in this video. I have list of job portals down here in my description, and I want you to take a look at it by the end of this video. It's really going to help you navigate your ways on landing yourself a sponsored job. I know that you're very excited and you can't start applying for your dream job. I wish you best of luck in your application, and I hope to see you here in the United Kingdom. Thank you. Share my video, like, subscribe. Bye.